We're turning to breaking news from overnight. Authorities investigating after a federal agent shot and wounded a man in Minneapolis.
And right after the shooting, large crowds gathered, leading to chaotic scenes and clashes in the streets. ABC's Sophie Flay has the latest on the situation.
Overnight, violent clashes unfolding in the streets of Minneapolis after the second shooting by a federal agent in 1 week. Law enforcement agents deploying chemical irritants as demonstrators set off fireworks in their direction. Homeland Security officials say the latest violence stems from an attempted traffic stop last night. They say the subject of the stop, a Venezuelan immigrant, tried to flee and a struggle ensued. Officials say 2 people came out of nearby homes and hit law enforcement with a shovel and a broom handle. An agent then opened fire, shooting a male attacker in the leg. 2 others were taken into custody.
This is already a very tense situation, and we do not need this to escalate any further.
Deputy U.S. Attorney General Todd Blanche responding, saying the Minnesota insurrection is a direct result of a failed governor and a terrible mayor encouraging violence against law enforcement. The mayor blames immigration agents for the chaos.
We have ICE agents throughout our city and throughout our state who, along with Border Control, are creating chaos. This is not creating safety.
Officials trying to lower the temperature after the fatal shooting of Renee Good last week. Violent scenes playing out on a daily basis. Agents firing pepper spray, dragging people from cars, and bursting into this family's home with a battering ram. And now a potential legal battle over Renee Good's death. Her family has hired the attorney who represented George Floyd's family. The state of Minnesota has asked a federal judge to issue a temporary restraining order to stop agents from carrying out raids and arrests, claiming they're unconstitutional. The governor warns the situation could become even more chaotic.
This week, he went online to promise that, quote, the day of retribution and reckoning is coming. That's a direct threat against the people of this state who dared to vote against him 3 times and who continue to stand up for freedom.
Sophie Flay, ABC News, New York.
And last night, Governor Tim Walz gave a televised address to all of Minnesota where he slammed ICE and Trump for their, quote, organized brutality against the people of Minnesota. He went on to urge Minnesotans to continue peacefully protesting and protect their neighbors.
You have an absolute right to peacefully film ICE agents as they conduct these activities. So carry your phone with you at all times. And if you see these ICE agents in your neighborhood, take out that phone and hit record. Help us create a database of the atrocities against Minnesotans, not just to establish a record for posterity, but to bank evidence for future prosecution.